Alright, so how's everyone doing? So, you're in here? Alright. I know I'm going into Yu-Gi-Oh! Dawn of the New Era only because I like to talk about now decks that I have done before, then compared to right now, 2026. No doubt, yeah, still, I'll talk about decks that I have done that are right now, or just from last year of 2025, but I'm willing to talk to you and show you guys of what I have done before that. So, I like this better than Dual Masters only because Dual Masters you're going to start off with the starter deck. And come on, I know players would want to start off with their decks, including myself. So, let's log in. Oh, okay. Let's go to deck. Okay, you saw what I'm talking about. This is the Morphotronic deck. I made this deck in 2020. So again, yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I did and what the rules were in 2020. Like, okay, Raigeki. Raigeki came back off the ban list, but it was only at 1. Compared to right now, it's at 3. So yeah, I'm just showing you guys and telling you guys of what happened during that time. Dark Hole came off the ban list, but it was only at 1. So yeah, Raigeki came back. So it's at 1. Of course, it's not this art type, but I just put it in. Monster Reborn was still banned at the time, I believe. That's why you don't see Monster Reborn in here, or else I would put it in. So this is just when it was 2020. Then we know now, of course, Raigeki's at 3, Dark Hole's at 3, Monster Reborn is back. So yeah, this is just 2020. Now, okay. As always, yeah, what are you looking for? Monster Spell Trap. What's the attribute? Rank level, scale. And then is it limited, banded, semi-limited, OCG, from the OCG, TCG of what we are. TCG or OCG both. Is it a custom or is it no exclusive? Your card you're looking for. And the monster, if you know it, write the attack and the defense. Now, okay. Did say, and the search for your card you're looking for. Alright, so this is a deck that I have not run before. I thought of doing it, but I never bought it yet or thought of doing it. Okay, I was thinking of doing it, but I never bought it or played it yet. So this is going to be a zombie deck. I thought of making it. It is called Myakashi. The reason why this got into my head of thought of playing it, and this was in November of 2024, is because it's zombie. When I was typing in and thought of doing the Shiranayu, I saw these cards also. So I'm like, okay, what the hell is Myakashi? And I started reading a bit of what they are and what they do, because it's a synchro deck. And synchro I like doing. So I thought of Myakashi. Always, I'll admit to you this, I never copy or look at what other decks that I possibly played Myakashi from like YouTube. I never put that down. I thought of what I would think a Myakashi deck would be. So yeah, I did say I will show you a deck of what I do not have that I think it would be. I never copy of what others have done, because I'm sure others have done a Myakashi deck. And of course, they would talk about their decks of what Myakashi is. So I thought of myself, what do I think a Myakashi deck would look like? Even if I don't have it, what do I think it would be? So, I was reading a bit of what Myakashi are. So it's a synchro deck. So I'm like, okay, maybe later on I will buy it. I can't afford it, but like right now, I'm just like, nah, I'm not really into that because I'm waiting for the Dark Lord stuff. I want to play more of my Monarch. The Shiranayus, you know, it's interesting. It is a zombie deck as well. But Myakashi, I do not have. So, what do I think a Myakashi deck is? So, let's get on with this. So, I read first about Hajin is. And remember, I told you, maybe low attacks, but huge big monsters. So, Hajin Wing Myakashi. It is. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can special summon a Myakashi monster from your deck. Except Hajin the Wing Myakashi. You can only use this effect of Hajin the Wing Myakashi once per turn. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except the Myakashi monsters. Alright, so I knew this one. Alright, so let's go on with, okay, Daki. Daki is, you can only control one Daki based on Myakashi. Okay. When a Myakashi monster is a special summon from your field from the extra deck, while this card is in your graveyard, you special summon this card right back. Oh, okay, so I guess you're gonna keep on synchroing until you get into possibly your huge big monster for what Myakashi is possibly do. Because yeah, I did look at what their cards are, what their synchros are, because I started reading, okay, so you're gonna keep on going over and over and over until you bring out your huge big synchro monster. Alright. So you can special summon this card. Alright. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except Myakashi monsters. Alright, so Daki, okay. Then Yuki. Yuki. If you control a Myakashi card other than Yuki Misumi, the Ice Myakashi, while this card is in your graveyard, from your hand or graveyard, you can special summon this card. Then one zombie monster from your deck goes to the graveyard. You can only use this effect of Yuki Misumi, the Ice Myakashi, once per turn. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except Myakashi monsters. Now I did write also what it would be like. Like yeah, my folder, my composition books, whatever that I have, I write down every single deck that I've done. So I even wrote down of what the Myakashi is. That's why I'm like, okay, reading from my paper of what Myakashi is. So, okay. Then I went with, okay, you're gonna need this. You need Mizuki's. So maybe 2. So Mizuki I put at 2. Now, okay, just to make sure I'm not playing those extra cards, I had to go with Kaiju. So, Mad Flame, Thunder King, Star Destroyer, Mystery Dust, Kaiju, Gameciel, Raiden, Sticky String. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Do I have everything? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So, just to make sure I'm not playing those high. Alright. I do not want to play those hand trap cards. Or else you would put those in and you're gonna have these. So, my only Myakashis. Now I'm just writing down particularly everything, because if I forget something, I know what I'm putting in. Okay, so Myakashi. Now, okay, that would be for monsters. So there's not so many, just like the way the Exo Sisters are. Exo Sisters, there's only like 11. Everything else would just be like the Kaiju, or if you're gonna play the hand trap cards, you're gonna put that in, which I'm not. So this would be like the engine for for the Myakashis, because there's not so many. So then, okay, magic cards. We're gonna go with that once again. Myakashi. Myakashi Return. Myakashi Return. You take one Myakashi card from your deck. So pretty much it's like your searcher to get a Myakashi. Any Myakashi card. Either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. You can only activate one Myakashi Return once per turn. Alright. So that's for a fact right there. Now, since I am playing the Kaiju engine, Let's just put it down to Kaiju, because then it's going to explain what Kaijus are. I am playing the Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Not that I was, okay, because I have not played this deck, but this, of course, yeah, what I'm saying. What do I think it would be? So, Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, because you have Kaijus. You have more than enough to possibly do Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Remember, the rules of Kaijus, you can only control one. Give your opponent a Kaiju, the lowest Kaiju. Give yourself the highest Kaiju if you could summon one out. And it'll send the cards. Send the monster of what you're giving your opponent. So, and it's pretty much breaking your opponent's board. You want to break your opponent's board. Kaijus is one powerful way to break your opponent's board. And then Interpreted Kaiju Slumber, get rid of all cards, including yours, monsters. Give your opponent a Kaiju, give yourself a Kaiju. When Interpreted Kaiju Slumber is in the graveyard, you can move it from play, get any Kaiju that you want into your hand. Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. So then, okay. No one depends on this as much anymore, but remember, this is 2024. This is not right now. 2024. Raigeki came to 3 at the time. So, 2 Raigekis. Oh, there we go. Our Beast Feather Duster came back. 3 different kind of artworks. In Duel Masters, you're not going to get this. And what do you want, the original, this version, or the new type of artwork of how Harpy's Feather Duster is? You're not going to get this. So then, Foolish Burial. I like this artwork better, a Foolish Burial. Even if you spell it out, it just takes a damn long time to find it. Let's just put 1. Oh, okay, no, 1. I have to look all the way down to the magic cards, because you're not going to find it unless you look down to where the magic cards are at. I don't get why they did this in the game. Come on, just put that name on and it's there. Rank up. Last draw. Okay, those are trap cards, so let's go back to the magic cards because I am looking for it. Oh, you know what, to make it simpler? Okay, it's a limited card. There we go. It's a limited card. 1 for 1. Okay, again, Myakashi. Oh god, did I spell it wrong? That's not the way you do it. Myakashi. Oh, because I put limited. My mistake. It's unlimited. Again, yeah, sometimes I have problems with that. They're unlimited. So yeah. There we go. So yeah, Myakashi Saga. Ghost meets girl. So then, you tribute one Myakashi or a Shiranayu Synchro monster or even a Link monster. Neither player can special summon monsters from their hand, deck, or extra deck for the rest of this turn. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target one of your banished zombie monsters, return it to the graveyard. You can only use one Ghost meets Girl, a Masterful Myakashi Shiranayu Saga effect per turn, and only once that turn. Alright. Third one if I needed to, and then damn it, what else did I put? Oh, Elidge, at least two. So Elidge goes like this. You can send this card and one spell card from your hand to the graveyard. Then target one card in your graveyard. Send it to the graveyard. If this card is in your graveyard, you can send one spell or trap card you control to the graveyard. Add this card to your hand. Then you special summon one zombie monster from your deck to your hand. So this is what I was doing. Yeah, Elidge, I forgot. Alright, now for the so then Myakashi, okay. So Myakashi Skeletal. You can only control Skeletal Myakashi, you can only pay. Okay, so only control one. If a Link monster in your possession is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, while it's in your graveyard, you can banish one other zombie monster from your graveyard. And if you do, special summon this card. Okay, interesting. If this card is special summoned from your graveyard, you can activate this effect this turn. This face-up card is unaffected by other card effects. Alright, so I get that. Yoku. The synchro monster in your possession whose original level is 11, okay, is destroyed by battle or by an opponent's card effect while this card is in your graveyard. You can banish one of the zombie monsters from your graveyard, and if you do, special summon this card. Okay, interesting. If this card is special summoned from your graveyard, you can destroy one monster your opponent controls. Alright, that's cool. The poisonous, okay. So then, okay. The synchro monster in your possession whose original level is 7 is destroyed by battle or by an opponent's card effect while this card is in your graveyard. You can banish one other zombie monster from your graveyard, and if you do, special summon this card. Alright, so I guess like you get to special summon these out by banishing a zombie. So it's not just like Mizuki's effect. So it's like Mizuki's effect, except it doesn't have to be like the actual Mizuki. If this card is special summoned from your graveyard, you can have each player send the top 3 cards from the deck to the graveyard. Alright, not bad. Oh, the Wing Myakashi. So Tengu, okay. If a synchro monster in your possession whose original level is 9 is destroyed by battle by an opponent's card effect while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish one of the zombie monsters, and if you do, destroy the special summon this. Alright. If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can destroy one spell or trap card your opponent controls. Alright. This little one, the wheeled Myakashi. Okay. If a synchro monster in your possession is control whose original is 5, destroyed by opponent's card, while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish one of their zombie monster, and if you do, special summon this card. If a special summon from your graveyard is activated this effect, the turn your monster cannot be destroyed by battle. Your monsters, okay. And then I put in some synchro. So the absolute 0, where's the absolute 0? Okay, it's a 4. You can only control one absolute 0. Okay. Negate any effect, any activated effects your opponent's banished monsters. Of your opponent's banished monsters. If a monster is special summoned from your graveyard or special summon or a monster effect is activated in your graveyard, you can target one other face-up monster on the field. Change its attack to 0. Okay. And if you do, negates its effects. You can use this effect of absolute Myakashi, which is up to twice per turn. Oh, okay. Twice per turn you can do this. Alright. Myakashi, Icicle, and I did put in 2. Okay, so the Icicle Myakashi. 2 zombie monsters. So 3, but at least 2 monsters need to be zombies, okay? You can only control Icicle Myakashi 1, okay? Control 1. You can only use this effect of, Icicle, okay. So once per turn, if this card is special summoned, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls, and negate its effects. Quick effect. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Special summon one of your zombie synchro monsters that are banished or in your graveyard. Oh, sweet, okay. Now and I believe that's all I had. Let me see if I'm correct on this. Oh, the Flying Mary. Okay, so this is another. A Flying Mary, the Wandering Ghost Ship. Okay. So, 2 zombie monsters. You can target one of your level 5 or higher zombie monsters that is banishing or in your graveyard. Place this in your spell and trap card zone as a face-up continuous spell, and if you do, special summon that monster. While this card is a continuous spell card, you can target one level 5 or higher zombie monster you control. Destroy one monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to that monster. You can only use this effect of Flying Mary of the Wandering Ghosting Ship once per turn. Alright. Myakashi. Save as. Save. Alright then, so yeah, this is what I thought this Myakashi would look like. So, let's get on to it. Sorry if I keep on choosing, Blackwing, Cyber Dragon, Evil Swarm, Light Swarm. Only because that's like the only deck you're really gonna be going okay with, even if you lose. If you want to lose by OTK'd, you're gonna play against any other deck. So, oh, please select a deck. My mistake. Single player, dueling robot. And so Blackwing. Myakashi. Okay, so it seems like, okay. Alright, so Myakashi. Oh, then, okay. Myakashi. What would it look like to me? So, okay, I guess I would normal summon this. If I control one, I believe I could, yeah, special summon it. Send away one. So I believe it would be sending away Mizuki. Synchro into, yeah, the 3. So the Daki and the Icicle. Synchro into the 3. Another trigger? Okay, so what would it be then? Oh, special summon? Okay, so special summon. Okay, then, so special summon again into the level 5. Okay, so that's the way it would go, I believe. Synchro. Oh, again, okay. Into the wing. Effect, okay. Oh, I guess you keep on going. It's 9. Again, you can keep on doing this, okay. Well, yeah, you need a Myakashi, and then you need one on the field to special summon this. Well, and I guess you go into your, okay. Really, okay. Oh, okay, so I think that's it, since that's my highest monster. Activate the Myakashi. Add it to my hand. Oh, I already played one. So I guess it's now attack, okay. I guess that's the way you do it. And just end my turn, okay. I guess that's the way to do it then. Dark Hole, but okay, I believe one said you can do an effect, right? Yoku, so banish away. And Icicle, I guess. And use special summon, okay. Okay, another Daki, so it's, how does it go? So you activate, okay. Throw away, yes. Send away. Activate, no, not really. So I believe it was, okay, so normal summon. Then the special summon, since you control one. Alright, so let's see. Special summon, okay, so what am I doing? Oh, throw one in the graveyard. Okay, so it would be, okay, so that was normal, special. Special summon into an Icicle. Okay, so no, pretty much, okay, synchro. Into the 3. Trigger effect, alright, so activate. Yeah, so special summon. No, so special summon into the Daki. Synchro summon into the level 5 again. So Daki. Synchro. And once again, the Daki. Special Summon. Synchro again. Okay, so special summon, activate, okay. Activate. So yeah, okay, bring back Donkey. I believe, oh yeah, Mizuki. So Mizuki, special summon out Eldritch then. Okay, maybe not. You just want to keep these. So for 29. Oh, Mirror Force. Okay, so I believe, yeah, one said you can do an effect of bringing one out. And okay. So, oh, place them back, okay. And special summon this one, I guess, then. Ah, shit, okay, banish it, my mistake, okay. See? First time ever doing this. Effect. Each player sends away the top 3 cards. Okay, so send away 3 cards. And destroy a spell trap. Alright. And this is still battle phase. And yeah, there you go. Alright, so there we go. Let's try again. First, okay, so I believe it's yeah, Myakashi return, get the Daki, okay, because yeah, I guess you're gonna go again, add it to my hand. So the Daki summon, since you control one and only once per turn you can bring one out, so okay, send away the Mizuki, I guess. Then you synchro into the level 3. Since you control one, yeah, what I did. Okay, so bring out the Daki. Synchro back to the level 5. Bring it out again. Synchro into the level. Okay, synchro once again. Do it again. Okay, so yeah. No. Bring it back. Synchro once again to the level 9. And then synchro again. And then yeah, synchro into your level 11. guess that's the way you do it, alright? So just set the book. I guess I can set this and then activate. Oh, no, not Mizuki. Dark hole, so no. So remove and special summon out to the level. Yeah, like in the graveyard. Destroyed. Okay, so no. Burst, no. Special summon that out if it's destroyed by the spell card that's on the graveyard. Okay, so we get this straight. So remove from play. Special summon it out. Okay. So activate Mizuki. Okay, so yeah, special summon the level 11 one, Skeletal, since it is a zombie. Okay, if a Link monster in your possession is destroyed at battle, okay, so this card is special summon from your graveyard, you can activate the effect. This face-up monster is unaffected by it, okay. Well, it makes no difference. Okay, so when it's special summoned, alright, so activate. No. Throw in another Mizuki. Activate Mizuki. Special summon out the level 9. Since yeah, zombie. This card is special summon. You can destroy one monster your opponent controls. Okay, so activate. No. Destroy one monster my opponent controls. Battle phase. That's it. And then, okay. So pretty much it seems like it's game right here. And then just attack. Oh, not bad of a Myakashi deck, alright? Seems pretty alright. You're just synchroing over and over until you get into your higher monster, I guess. So then, Evil Swarm, I guess, we can try. Okay, not a Myakashi. Die, okay. You can go, fine. Ooh, Kaiju. You're gone. I special summon. Well, you know what happens when it's Kaijus. See, that's the part of breaking your opponent's board. That's what you want to do. So no Myakashi, okay. Mizuki, huh? Well then, of course. Seems like you got the high advantage. Okay, Mizuki attack. No Book of Moon. Oh, damage. Okay, so that's not a trap card or a magic card that's gonna affect me. There we go. Lets him get a... Oh, nothing, huh? I'll let it go. Another Kaiju. Cosmic Cyclone. Excuse me there. So Cosmic Cyclone banish it. Okay. 50 light points left. Alright, just end it. Okay, so alright then, so let's keep it from there. I guess that's the way this Myakashi deck is. Alright, let's just play it from there. So I'll keep it for right there. Oops. My mistake, let's get back to it. I didn't mean to press that, I'm sorry. So yeah, deck. And then there you go, Myakashi. So yeah, I guess this is the way to do it. So you keep on going over and over until you get your... So you start off with 3, keep on going until you get into your... Yeah. I guess that's the way to do it. And then just the way to revive them, and then they have effects when they do get revived. And then you're not running so many, so I guess, yeah, your only option is to go with Kaijus. And then Eldritch is just a way to special summon. Alright, so this is a Myakashi deck then. So then, hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. So yeah, not always I'll do decks that I have. There are some decks I'll do that I do not have. So this is my first time ever doing a Myakashi deck, but I guess it's pretty decent, alright. And then just, yeah, sometimes your helper is the Kaijus. So yeah, maybe low attacks, but pretty interesting. Alright, so Myakashi. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm the artist of Strongstyle, my other channel. I will be speaking to y'all later. Peace.